Hi, welcome to this week's vlog number 2. This week we're going to look at this DVD here, double DVD set by JC Sum called Behind the Illusions. Great little DVD there. We're going to take a look at that. Also I'm going to take a quick sneak look at my linking hearts. These have just come in. They've almost completely sold out. We have only so many left, and I've got the convention coming up, so I shipped some in, but I just want to go over that with you too at the end. But right now I've got to introduce a very good friend of mine, Michael Afshin. Now Michael is an incredible close-up worker, and you may know him through his international 3-fly or dream fly. It's an incredible 3-fly routine using international coins. It's unbelievable. I was able to sit down with Michael this week and have a cup of coffee and just chat, and I got to film him doing some of his incredible work, so check this out.
I'm ready, Paul. Alright, Paul, I'm going to show you a really nice little trick. I have 3 different coins. I don't know if you can bring the camera down and see. I've got a coin that is from England I picked up, and it's a coin from China I picked up from China, and of course an American $50 I picked up from the United States. I'm going to show you something very interesting with these 3 coins, Paul. The copper, for copper, Chinese, and the American $50. You see, I'm going to make one of these coins one by one to vanish and appear from one place to another. But you see, money doesn't really vanish. It only travels from one hand to another hand. That's the bronze coin. Paul, let's try with the Chinese coin. Watch the Chinese coin. It just melts from here to here. Alright, Paul, I know what you're thinking. I only have 3 coins. I don't have more than 3 coins. Alright, Paul, let's try to get the American $50. Let's try to get this one to go all the way from here to here. Watch, just 1, 2, and 3. You have a third one down here. And Paul, we have all 3 coins right here. That's 1, that is 2, and that is 3. Voila! I don't know if you can see, Matt. We have here Canadian coins. We've got a toonie and a loonie. I am going to borrow Paul's hand. Paul, I'm going to leave the toonie in your hand. I'm going to leave the toonie. Paul, I would like you to close your hand, fist, turn your hand over, make a loose fist, and I'm going to go and say take out 1 coin. Make your hand tight again. In this case, we have a loonie. Yep. Man, the idea is to keep the loonie in my hand and put the loonie in Paul's hand, displacing the toonie out. Now I have the toonie, and as open, he's got the loonie. Brilliant. Okay, Paul, here's a Canadian silver dollar. Are you ready? Watch this, Paul, very carefully. Can you see from here? Paul, watch. Watch again.
Wow. Okay, thanks Michael, that was fantastic. Had a lot of fun that day with Michael. He's a great guy, and we're going to be working on some projects together, so keep your eyes open. He also has a video out, or DVD, on his international 3-fly, and it's worth getting. It's a great routine. Absolutely floored me. And just sitting there with his coins, it's unbelievable. Really nice guy. Okay, so now we're going to check out a product. The product we're going to look at is this. It's Behind the Illusions by JC Sum and Magic Babe Ning. So let's just check out a little promo of this DVD.
JC Sum and Magic Babe Ning, Asia's hottest illusion duo, take you behind their illusions to shed insight on their performance, design, and approach to modern illusion presentations. For the first time, Ning and JC will bring you behind the scenes of one of their live mega illusions, the aerial exit. This is Behind the Illusions.
Great. Well, there it is, you see. Very well produced. It's a double DVD. You have 10 different illusions on there. Certainly for the beginner, this is a dynamite product. There's nothing out there really that does what JC does. What he does, or what they do, I should say, because Magic Ning's involved in this, is they take their illusions you see performances, and then you get a behind the scenes look. They show you close-ups of photographs, and then they show you the presentation again, and with a voiceover by JC as he talks through each illusion and what's going on in their mind, what they're thinking, how they staged it. So it's a great look at behind the scenes illusions. Actually, not just for the beginner. I think anyone that performs illusions is going to get something out of this. It's certainly the first time I've seen something like this. When it comes to illusions, if you like, putting together illusions. So it's certainly a great product, highly recommended. My favourite actual thing on here is a TV show they did, where they did an outdoor shadow box in a garage, just with like a cardboard box. It's fantastic. Now you won't find out how the illusions work because they don't expose the illusions. It's more of a behind the scenes look. So certainly anyone that performs illusions or is interested in illusions, you want to get this DVD. Because I think more importantly, it's what the information that's on here is to do with the business side of it, to do with transport, packing. They also look at different techniques such as bases, what makes a great base, and JC's designed some of his own bases. You also on here they look at, which is worth it, they're into their mega illusions. Now I've spent a lot of time in Singapore performing over the past 15 years, and JC's taken the idea of a mega illusion, which really is more like a publicity stunt, if you like, and they've taken it to a different level. And on there, they really go into detail on one of their, probably their best mega illusion, which was their last one, which you'll see on the DVD. It's fantastic. So that to me, as alone, is worth the entire DVD set. But it's certainly a great DVD. 2 DVDs. They're out there explaining what they do, why they do it. And everybody will get something from this. So I really highly recommend this. Is called Behind the Illusions, which you can get from hocuspocus.com, www.hocuspocus.com. Great DVD. I want to share something else with you. These just arrived. I've got a convention coming up at the end of the month, the Canadian convention here in Vancouver, and the Linking Hearts arrived. I managed to get a few, and there's not that many sets left. They've all pretty much sold out. We had quite a few made, and they're proven to be very popular. So I just wanted to show you this. This is it. It's so well packaged I can't even open it. Okay, so here it is. Here, this is what you get when you get the Linking Hearts. This is my Linking Hearts, and I'll open up. As you see, nicely packaged. Sponge. No expense was spared for the packing of this. Scissors. But what I wanted to show you just quickly is what you get and what it looks like. So here we are here. These are the Linking Hearts. Absolutely beautiful. I'm really happy with the result of these. These have been specially designed for me. And again, you can do some pretty incredible links and unlinks on here. So those are the Linking Hearts. So these will be at the convention. They're still available. They are becoming harder to find simply because they've almost sold out. So if you've thought about getting a set, you might want to check into that now. But I will have a few sets with me at the upcoming Canadian convention. But those are my Linking Hearts. Well, there you go. That's this week's vlog. Come back next week. As I said, we're going to have a great guy next week, Matthew Johnson, who'll be doing his Any Card at Any Number. He'll be performing The Moment. And he's got a great gag with a spoon, which I personally think is very funny. So next week's going to be exciting. I've also got someone lined up for the week after that, and the week after that, and then it's the convention, and then I'll have lots of different guests on the vlog, as well as reviewing a trick each week. So this week's trick of the week is Behind the Illusions by JC Sum and Magic Babe Ning. Great product. Look forward to seeing you next week.